In Mora, water is a precious resource, and this New Mexico county is the first in the US to ban any oil and gas extraction to protect its supply. The decision was taken by Mora's 3 commissioners on a 2-to-1 vote.
I would actually have to say that approximately 95% of the people within our community don't want oil and gas. They want to protect the water, they want to protect the air, they want to protect the environment. So we're just speaking on behalf of our constituents.
At this time of year, this river through Mora would normally be in full flow. Every year, it seems, there's less snow on the hills, less water running off, less getting to the places that need it. An intricate scheme of small runoffs called acequias operate here to try to share the water equally. Paula Garcia helps run the acequia scheme, but voted against the oil and gas ban.
I think that we need protections in place that have a fighting chance of being upheld in the courts. I support the goals of the ordinance. We just differ on what the best strategy is to achieve those protections.
This decision by Mora County isn't an empty gesture. It's thought that under the ground here there's a lot of oil and gas, so much oil and gas that one energy company, Shell, has leased mineral rights from local landowners covering 400 square kilometres. Energy companies have yet to decide if they'll legally challenge the ban. One environmental campaigner says Mora sets standards for others.
If there's any indication from all the emails and the phone calls over the last week and a half, I would say that this is going to erupt into a huge movement.
Any oil and gas extraction would need water and would also involve chemicals. And that's what scares locals like Anita Loran. Her grandparents settled here, and now her great-grandchildren will be the 7th generation to call it home. She says the energy industry may bring money, but too much would be lost.
My great-grandparents went through a lot of hardships in order to obtain this land and maintain this land, and they've entrusted it to us to protect it. And I believe that we need to protect it for future generations.
The energy industry generates hundreds of millions of dollars for New Mexico every year. There are those who believe when Mora says the industry is no longer welcome, that should include everything, including the money. But the people here believe they have something more valuable. Alan Fisher, Al Jazeera, Mora, New Mexico.